How to start a construction or trade-based business and have success. 3 simple, easy things to do, but if you don't do them right, you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble. So if you don't know me, my name's Dean Barton. I've been in the construction industry for nearly 20 years. I've built businesses, I've scaled businesses. I'm actively buying companies now to grow out, and this is the stuff that I wish I would have known if I was starting a business and I want to be really successful. So let's get into it. Number 1, get yourself set up properly from the off. What do I mean by that? Get your money right. Set up a company properly. Get a limited company. Get an accountant. There's no point trying to dodge things or trying to guess things or work things out yourself. Get some professional advice. Get set up properly. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. If you think professional advice is expensive, try doing things without any advice, and then see how much it costs you by messing things up and getting things wrong. Get set up properly. Get insured. Protect yourself. You're going to need insurance. You are working on people's homes. You are working on people's offices and buildings. If something goes wrong, you are exposed. So get yourself set up correctly and properly. Don't even start doing work without this, because if something happens or something goes wrong, you are in major trouble. Health and safety. You've got a duty, you've got a care. If you instruct other people to work for you, you are liable for those people. You need to check out the health and safety side of things as well, because it does happen. People die on construction sites. This industry doesn't kill them, but the most accidents, incidents, deaths happen in construction. It happens from working on height. So do not operate stupidly by doing stupid things and having people working from ladders, taking stupid risks when you don't need to do that. Get yourself set up properly and get some advice around these things and just get set up. Have a plan. Don't be a fool and think you can just go out there and wing it. Get yourself set up properly. Then money. Number 2, you've got to get your money right. You have to get the money right as part of the plan. So when you're costing jobs, you've got to cost jobs properly. If you're not sure how to do that, I've got other videos. Check out the videos. I'll show you exactly how to price work. You've got to add on profit in the way of a margin. You've got to have clear-cut profits on all the jobs, and you've got to get your money right in the business. You need to know what things cost you and what you're going to sell those jobs out at, what profitability you're going to make, everything like that. Get your money right first. Before you even step on site and do a job, you need to work out, right, what is the net cost of that job? Some of you are going to go, what do you mean net cost? What does it cost you to deliver it? If you send guys to do the job, if you buy X amount of materials, what does it cost you to deliver the job? If you get clear on this first, this is going to make your life so much easier, because some people never understand this stuff properly. If you know it cost me £100 and I add on £30 of profit for me, great, you've got a clear margin, you've got to work that margin out properly. But get your plan, your money plan, and understand, right, well, to earn the money that I want, how many jobs have I got to do? To grow the business to where I want to get to, how many jobs have I got to do? Work that out. If you want to make, let's say, 100 grand a year for you, how much revenue do you need to do that? Do the maths based on what margins you're charging. And again, I've got other videos on margins and how that all works. But if you need to build a 500 grand a year business or £1 million a year business, let's say it's $1 million just for ease. You want to build a £1 million a year business. What does that look like? You divide that by 12. It's 83k a month of revenue. For argument's sake, it's 20 grand a week of revenue. This is your money plan. 20k a week, okay? How many jobs do we need to price to win that? Well, you might need, let's say that 20 grand's all in one job, you're probably going to have to price 3 20ks a week. You win one of them, excuse my writing, that equals 20k. How are you going to do that? You need a money plan. A business plan is a money plan. People talk about a business plan and they do all these sorts of wanky little things going, well, all these formulas, all these spreadsheets and all these different charts and graphs and everything, but ultimately it's going to come down to money. How many quotes you need to do to earn the money that you want. You need a solid money plan. Do that. Then number 3, you've got to market like your life depends on it. None of this stuff's going to happen. The money's not going to happen. Setting up a company is irrelevant if you haven't got any clients. This is what people don't talk about. Everyone in this industry, you either start on the tools or you learn from someone else who started on the tools, never really built a solid business. They don't teach you that marketing is the most important function of a business. Doing the work, doing the trade on site is just part of it. You've already won the job at that point. But you don't make money by that point. You're just fulfilling on the orders that you've got. You need more orders and more clients to make more money, to build a business in line with a plan that you set. So, we've got to market like our life depends on it. We've got to use social media. We've got to become better known. And we've got to build relationships with people. People that can open up doors, people that can give you work. This needs to be your focus. If you never ever stop doing this, you'll always build a solid business and it's going to build and you're going to be set up for success. Focus on being better known in the marketplace, knowing more people, shaking more hands, having more opportunity, because a business with opportunity and a business full of people wanting you to do work for them is better than a business that no one knows you, because you're not going to make any money. Life's going to be very difficult. So your marketing plan needs to be in line with your money plan, because if you know, just for the example in this video, that you want to make or you need to do a revenue of 20 grand a week to have a £1 million business that's going to give you 100 grand at the bottom, just for loose numbers, if you know that's what you need to do and you need to price 3 20 grand jobs to win that, let's say you price 3 jobs 20k, you win one of them, that hits your target, you're probably going to need to generate 6 leads a week. 6 leads a week to be able to do that. Let's say you get 6 leads come in, 2 customers you think they're going to be a complete nightmare, I don't want to work with them, it's not the job you like doing. 1 customer disappears and just goes with someone else. You've then got 3 good qualified people to be able to price and quote 3 20k jobs. 1 of them you win, great, you're going to hit your target. So this is actually the game. This is only going to happen, you can only price jobs if you've got the leads and the clients coming in. So this is why you actually need to build the marketing system, but based around the right money, because there's no point getting clients in and getting leads in and you're pricing work with no profit in it. That's why money comes first. If it's all linked, just set up correctly, you can be in a fantastic place. But the business owner that's switched on to marketing, getting enough leads and inquiries in, but most importantly, qualified leads and inquiries in, because let's just say you do get 6 leads in and that manages, let's say the drop off is just 1 and you price 5 jobs and then you win 3 jobs out of that, all of a sudden you could be doing 60 grand a week, winning 60 grand a week of work, and you're going to smash your goals that forms back into the plan of what you want to do. Focus on those 3 things and you'll be incredibly successful. So if you'd like more help, I've got a podcast below this video, the link below, loads of free topics on leadership, making money, building the team, absolutely everything to do with the construction industry. Check it out below. You can listen to it on the go, and I'll see you on the next video. Bosh.